Sorry about this lighting situation, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's just the way the lighting is here. But today I'm at my parents' house and my mom has asked me to help declutter her shoes. So I think 90% of all these shoes are going to go. So I'm going to start pulling everything out, and then she's going to be here helping me pick out the ones that she wants to keep and the ones that she doesn't want to keep anymore. So this is where my mom keeps all her shoes, but I think my dad's shoes are in here as well. So obviously we're gonna set those aside because those are not my mom's shoes. And hello, hi. Callie wants to say hi. So I'm gonna take everything out. If I see shoes that are my dad's, I'm gonna set those aside because those are his. But with my mom's shoes, we're gonna make separate piles. The one is going to be donate, there's going to be a sell pile, and then the keep pile. So let's take all these out. These are my dad's, so over here, that's my dad's. If you're new here, welcome. I make videos all about decluttering, especially decluttering my parents' home and garage. So if you like decluttering content, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos. So the reason we're decluttering a lot of my mom's shoes today is because she recently has developed plantar fasciitis, and so a lot of these shoes are just simply not comfortable for her to wear anymore. As you can see, my mom has a ton of shoes, and she's just one of those people that loves shoes, loves to collect them, has a bunch of different styles and everything for every outfit, but she realizes that she can't wear most of these anymore and she has to let them go, so she called me and asked for my help today. As we were going through this decluttering process, I could tell my mom was hurting a little bit letting some of these shoes go because she's just very attached to them. And also it's a lot of money spent on these shoes over the years, so it can be difficult to let things go even if it's just as simple as shoes. But everyone has their own process and their own feelings when it comes to decluttering, whether it's shoes or kitchen items. Different people have different feelings towards certain items, and for my mom, letting shoes go was a tough one today. So we're taking all these shoes out, and as you can see, this is not the ideal situation for storing all of these shoes. It can get very messy very quickly, especially if you're just taking your shoes off and then just shoving them in here. It can get pretty messy, and you might even have some trouble finding the shoes that you're looking for in here. So after today, I hope that there's a lot less in here so that she can find all the shoes that she is going to be wearing moving forward. For Mother's Day this year, decluttering her shoes isn't my only gift. I'm also going to be gifting her Ana Luisa's jewelry. You already know I love them, and they are a staple in my collection, and I want to share these timeless and elegant pieces with her this year. Ana Luisa is the perfect gift for mothers and all women in your life, like a sibling or even a pet or plant mom. Treat them with jewelry as vibrant as she is. Right now, for a limited time, you can get up to 25% off, which is a steal since prices start at only $39. They have fast free shipping, and exchanges are super easy if needed. Click the link below in my description box to shop Ana Luisa's jewelry today. Whenever I'm decluttering at my parents' house, everyone typically likes to join in, even if they're just hanging out. Sometimes we're doing this and chit-chatting, so we get to catch up on each other's lives. So my sister is here and my nephew is here. Obviously, you guys have seen him in other videos before. He loves being a part of the process and helping with all the declutter projects in the home, and he always tries to help as much as he can. And even today we have my baby girl, we have Callie in the video today as well. Now that all the shoes are out from the first shelf, we have them all laid out here on the floor, and my mom and I are sorting through everything. She's handing me the ones that she wants to keep, so I'm putting it back into the cabinet. And then for the rest of them, we're making the donate and sell pile. There are a lot of shoes here that are still in very good condition, maybe worn for a couple special occasions, so they're really in good condition and can probably be sold and make some money back. So hopefully we can sell some of these shoes. Decluttering uncomfortable shoes can be liberating and will create more space for footwear that you actually enjoy wearing and can wear. Especially in the situation with my mom, she definitely needs to get rid of a lot of these and just have the shoes that she's going to be most comfortable in. While we're doing this shoe declutter, I thought I'd share some helpful tips in case you are looking to declutter your shoes. So the first one is to assess comfort. So obviously here we're decluttering a lot of shoes that are just not comfortable anymore. But if you have any shoes that cause discomfort, maybe consider trying inserts or repairing them. But if you can't, then it might be time to let them go. Make note of the frequency of use, so consider how often you wear the uncomfortable shoes. If they've been sitting in your closet untouched for months, it's a sign that they may not be worth keeping. Consider storage space as well. If you have limited space for shoes, prioritize keeping only the ones you truly love and wear regularly. If you're holding onto shoes for sentimental reasons but you never wear them, then consider taking a photo of them for memory's sake and then let them go. So we took out all the shoes at the bottom shelf. They were mostly all my dad's, but I think there were a few in there that were my mom's. So just to make sure we got everything that was hers out, we took all the shoes out from the bottom. And we did in fact find some shoes that did belong to my mom, so it was a good thing that we took everything out. Pulling all these shoes out, me and my mom saw how many of these were my dad's, and she even mentioned that he does not wear a lot of these. A few years ago, I think I helped my mom declutter her shoes as well, and during that time, I suggested to my dad, hey, there's a lot of shoes in here that are very worn out. You don't wear them anymore. I think we should go through them all and declutter them. And he was just very stubborn about it. He was like, no, all my shoes are okay. I don't need to let them go. So with him, it's a whole different process to decluttering than my mom, but I hope that I can bring up the shoes one day with him again, and that way he can also try on some of these shoes, because it has been years since he has worn some of these, so it wouldn't hurt to at least try them on and see how they fit. But again, that's for another day. Also, while going through my mom's shoes today, I was just wishing that I was my mom's shoe size, because there were a couple of sneakers here that I really liked, but unfortunately they don't fit me. But I still wanted to try it on and see if maybe they would fit, but no. So by this point, we are nearing the end. My mom has created her piles right next to her on both sides and still handing me the ones that she wants to keep. And here is the pile that I thought was the end of the declutter session. These were the donate pile of shoes, but little did I know there were more shoes in a different room. So in this other room, my mom has this cute shoe caddy. It's very cute. You can organize all your shoes in here. She has even more shoes stored in here, and again, she's going to go through every single one of these, pull the ones out that she wants to let go of, and the ones that she wants to keep are just going to remain in here. As I watch my mom go through all her shoes, I am just in awe of how many shoes she has, because we are very different in that aspect. I only need a couple pair of sneakers and I'm just good. I don't like to wear heels, so I obviously don't buy them. I don't like to wear those shoes that are pretty much flat on the ground that have no support or cushioning, just because, again, they're uncomfortable for me. So I prefer to wear either boots or sneakers. So those are my two shoes of choice. So when I see my mom with all these different styles and everything, it's just like, whoa, it's a lot of shoes. Comment down below if you can also relate to being a shoe lover. Do you have a shoe collection that you just love and cannot part ways with? Or are you more minimal with your shoes and simple like I am? I always choose comfort over style all the time. Here is the final pile of all the shoes that are going to donate. It's quite a lot. And yes, this side is missing one of these doors. I don't know what happened to it. It's been a very long time since this has had 2 doors. But anyway, we just finished, and here are all the shoes that my mom is going to keep. There's a couple of in here that were maybes, but she's going to keep them for now. And then I said we'll revisit in about 6 months and see how she feels then, if she's ready to let them go. But it looks a lot better in here now. And then this bottom is all of my dad's shoes. He also has a ton of shoes, and he doesn't wear all of them. So I also need to get him to go through all his shoes and declutter a couple, because some of them are just not even in good condition anymore, but that's for another day. Thanks for watching this really quick decluttering session of my mom's shoes. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so yet for more decluttering content and inspiration. Thank you guys as always for watching. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa and their sale right now that they have for Mother's Day. I hope you find something that you like. See you guys very soon. Bye.